since 2011, Blink-182 or Blink-182 kind of get nuts with the bonus tracks. There were 4 on Neighborhoods. California had a whole other state of songs, and now we've got One More Time Part 2, the first singles. Let's review No Fun and All in My Head. No Fun really is dark thematically, even if the music takes us down a rabbit hole. I winked just now, you didn't see it, of Enema of the State rock music. That's right, they go back to Enema of the State rock and roll. It is, I gotta move the cursor out of the way. We don't want any cursing in a Blink-182 video, let me tell you something. That was a Green Day reference. It's a Tom DeLonge song. No Fun is a Tom DeLonge song with no Mark vocals to be heard, and I can't believe how much I like this one, considering that I'm always on Team Mark over Team Tom, but that's a whole other video. Plus 44 forever, baby! Forever now. The dark lyrics that I mentioned a few seconds ago, yeah, they are bleak and super relatable in America today for a lot of people. We're struggling out here. The first verse with Tom at a party that he isn't enjoying and thinking, wow, life is supposed to rock more than this. Things were supposed to turn out differently than this, you know? But what happened? What happened to life? Why are things still the same, even though I'm a big rock star now? I got all these fans. The pre-chorus furthers the narrative of growing older and still having the same anxiety, the same problems at 40 or 50 that you did when you were 18. And gosh darn, life is hard. And when Tom asks if I know what he means about our wings being clipped, yeah, anybody with a pulse knows this, Tom. You filthy boy, you. I really like when Tom talks about the punk scene being independent, and then the shift that Blink-182 was such a huge part of. The first is a strong muscle in the body of a song. This first verse is a very muscular part of the song, and for No Fun, I say this is a song that made huge strides in my head from first listen until now. I didn't like this at all when I first heard it, but now it's grown onto me to such a degree that I say No Fun. No Fun is a 4 out of 5 Tom, no, a 4 out of 5 Blink-182 song. The gang have reunited. Blink-182 have been through a lot. I've been through a lot of Hawaiian shirts over the years, and in a lot of ways, One More Time is a rebirth of the band, one that allows all 3 members to bring to the table songs and material, or pull back a little if they aren't feeling their best. I, God dang it, unfortunately can relate to Mark's bout with cancer and kicking its ass, and it's understandable that there aren't many Mark or full Mark songs on the record. All in My Head contains some of Mark's more recent downtrodden lyrics, and also feels very much like a song with Blink-182 trying to find their groove again. It's got dirty, goofy lyrics in contrast to those more emotional, or in spite of the dark, spicy, spiky emotions, not spicy emotions. And I like that. I guess the couch thing would have been spicy. Maybe. It could have been a spicy couch. The guitar and bass intertwine and marry in a gay wedding to become one. Like, where does the low end start and the high end poke? You know what I mean? And Travis be Travising. Lyrically and literally, this song deals with the same topics. Literarily is what I meant, not literally. The same topics as No Fun. Getting older, dealing with those feelings and struggles, and let's face it, all us Blink fans are basically 212 years old at this point. All this is probably coming out of our heads in the nursing home, flirting. Eminem reference, because like I said, Eminem's like 400 years old. All in My Head is split between Marky Mark and Tommy Tom on vocals, and this isn't a jab necessarily, but the instrumental does feel a little bit more like that sanitized part of One More Time, the record. And some of Tom's spacey, boring astronaut stuff kind of bleeds over from Angels and Airwaves. And then Travis be Travising underneath it all, like Avril Lavigne or No Doubt. And ultimately, Mark is sounding stronger than ever. He's got some real aggressive vocals on this thing. And I think the next Blink-182 album that we get will be a more balanced Mark-Tom blend of songs, which makes this even more exciting of what is to come from Blink-182. All in My Head is a 3.5 out of 5, which Sum 41's up to a 3.7 out of 5 for the single Sippy Cup release by Blink-182. And guess what, guys? Guess what, dudes? I put some air into my inflatable pool.